What's going on, lovers? Welcome back to the channel. It's me, Tony, with your spiritual messages for today. Make sure to come into the video, liking the video, and subscribing to the channel so that we can continue to grow. Yeah, so hopefully you guys have been having a good day today so far. It is my favorite day, Friday. I actually laid out in the sun today when the sun was at its highest in the sky. I've been feeling a little sick lately. Of course, my body is not as powerful as my mind, right? Regardless of how strong I may try to train it up to be. The truth is what the truth is, right? I don't know. It's just been that way since the day I was born, right? Stigmatas everywhere and just life and death situations all the time. But before we get too deep into it, we're going to jump right into your messages. So this is going to be a general message today. Of course, it's going to be about love and romance. So take what messages resonate for you. Leave behind those that do not, for others that it may resonate for. If you're here for a zodiac reading, there's zodiac playlists on the channel, as well as pick a card readings, twin flame readings, all that good stuff, right? So we're using the lunar tarot today, of course, in Aquarius season. Anything else I want to mention? But the readings have been surprisingly good lately, right? Views have been going up. Again, the subscriber have been getting added to the channel as well. So I guess you guys like what you guys have been hearing lately from me. So I'll continue to trend. I didn't want to stop today due to health reasons. So that's why I laid out in the sun. I had to amp myself up to absorb some good energy, some good vitamin D. Let the sun transmute some of this energy in me, right? Some of that natural antibiotics, get some of that natural vitamin D. Inflammation has been crazy, but yeah, it's going down. So yeah, love messages for you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I think, just with me rambling at the start of the videos, it gives you guys a chance to see me shuffle, right? Very meditative for me, to be honest with you. Even when I'm not reading, sometimes I shuffle cards. We got Jumper, Two of Swords, block communication. So love messages for the collective today, for our watcher spirit. What's the necessary message at this time? What does our watchers need to know in regards to love and romance? The current energies and the upcoming energies? Yeah, and then my energy has been feeling pretty weird lately. So I don't know, could be the new subscribers, or could have something to do with just me not feeling well lately. And every time I don't feel well, that's when the readings on the channel stop for like multiple weeks. Don't want that to happen. It's like losing traction, and then I get mad at myself like, oh God. So I think that's pretty good so far. Let's start your messages. What's at the bottom of the deck for you guys today? The King of Wands, or would you look at that? Now, I like the green energy, the green aesthetics of the King of Wands, right? Green is about the heart chakra. And it gives off a very healing vibe to me as of right now. But the King of Wands is a leader, right? Leadership. A motivational leader as well. This could be someone very physically beautiful or physically talented. So this may be like an athlete. This could be a content creator, right? Someone very creative. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type energy. This could be a traveler. But let's get into it with the Two of Swords, and then we have the Seven of Wands showing up for you guys today. Try to speak into the microphone a little bit. Pause. We got the Devil card for you guys. Capricorn energy. So it kind of resonates with me right now, even though being in karmic energy, whether I'm not feeling good, I'm still trying to like work, right? Some of you guys could be overworking at this time, or the person that's coming towards you in this love energy, they could want some sort of a karmic contract with you. So a Capricorn energy, that could be a complaint of yours if you're already in union at this time. Two of Swords, again, block communication. I was watching Kendra G's show last night, and one of the clips I was watching is like some dude, some Taurus dude, who's like pretty laid back, right? Chicks always want a laid back dude until they actually get with a laid back dude. Now all of a sudden he's boring, right? And yeah, he's acting like he got all these jobs, right? He's like, yeah, she's like, what's communication to you? How often should a girl communicate with you, right? He's like, he don't like receiving phone calls, so maybe if she texts him like 3 times a week. Even I was like, whoa, bro, whoa. So that's like block communication. Unless this person is like trying to call you at work, or you're trying to call this person at work, or it's actual online social media communication. We got the Ace of Swords, clarity and the truth. You may be dealing with an air sign, but this is a breath of fresh air, right? You're probably about to get an answer that you wanted if you were receiving block communication from someone, right? How does that sound? You're receiving block communication from someone. That sounds like a bad letter coming in the mail. Six of Swords. You have to bear with me. I need to eat lunch today. Yeah, it's one of those, I feel sick to the point where I don't even want to eat. Like, I just want to detox. So yeah, no sugar for me, no dairy for me. Really trying to stay away from the carbs at this time. Interesting, right? Seven of Wands, which is resilience, a defensive posture. It reminds me of someone also working on their health as well. So maybe someone you know was in a hospital or something like that. Along with this first card that came out, block communication. So someone could be receiving a diagnosis here. Some sort of a truth, right? Some of you guys just may be needing a vacation or some time off, a day off or something like that. Six of Swords is transition or movement into a better state of mind, or a better state of consciousness. You know, all this overworking is not good for you. That could be the energy that I'm picking up from someone on the channel. But, I know my own particular life, so I want to be accountable here. Judgment, Earth Angel activity. Yeah, you may be the leader of some sort of a group, or you may feel like the group of people that you're leading won't be able to find their way without you, or something like that. That's a weird message. And that's that's karmic energy. That's the devil card. That's what, I don't know which one of the 7 deadly sins that is. But I mean, that's very, not selfish is the word. It's like very egotistical for someone to think that way. The Judgment is an earthbound, well, the devil is an earthbound celebrity. Judgment is an earth angel, right? And I kind of wanted to say this in the past, maybe about a year ago. Like, I feel like, out of all the things that I've been through in my life, these life and death situations, right? I don't feel like I've been touched by an angel. I feel like I've been possessed by an angel, because I know too many things that I shouldn't know. I got too many gifts and talents. And every time I come to a life and death situation, it's always like I get saved. Oh, man. It kind of gets annoying at some point, but hey, obviously I have a gift or something that I'm supposed to be passing down to the collective. The King of Pentacles here. Someone could be, protecting their legacy here, protecting their finances, protecting their job here. Comes out on top of the 7 of Wands. So we could have a strong earth sign around you. Let's clarify this devil card, though. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this is a celebrity here, or someone that has celebrity vibes. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is, right, it's luck, it's money, it's usually some sort of a positive outcome from the universe, right? Divinely guided, destiny, or something like that. hmm Well, let's see what it's indicating here. The Ace of Swords is the truth coming in, a realization. So, yeah, a lover. Well, this is a love reading. So, your lover, possibly an air sign, is about to reach out to you with some sort of a communication or truth. Of course, there's those of you that's already in a relationship, right? You're trying to get clarity where you're about to get ready to receive clarity or communication. The thing about tarot is it's funny, right? People come to healers when they're sick, basically. It's the same thing with tarot, right? People come to tarot when they want to find out about love or whatever the case may be, right? And then as soon as they get in a relationship or as soon as they find love, they stop coming to tarot readers or they stop watching tarot. Yeah, it's like somebody that's supposed to take medicine and they're supposed to take the whole thing until it's done, but they get halfway through the medicine, right, that the doctor prescribed them, and because they feel better, they just stop taking the medicine. No, you have to take the whole thing. You have to continue to do your daily rituals and habits, right? When you really think about it, it took your whole lifetime, and this is going to resonate for someone, but this is just the way that I'm going to say it, right? It took your whole lifetime to mess something up, right? It's not going to take a day or a year to heal it, right? It's going to take a long time to heal something, right? Think of a scar. It took you a half a second to get that scar on your body that you still have. Think how long it takes for that scar to heal. So if you've been smoking and drinking for 10, 20 years and your body, you have cancer or, your liver's broken or something like that, or you have lung cancer, realize it's not gonna get healed by you taking one medicine, not healing for one day, right? No, it's gonna take years of your body regenerating, right? You being consistent and serious about changing up your spiritual habits, right? Your eating habits, the things that the people that you're around, even, right? Because I spoke about this before, I think last month. If you are around a person or you talk to a particular person and you feel drained around them after you finish having a conversation with you, that's an energy vampire, right? Or you're being too open with your energy, right? You want to be around people that it's an ego give and take. You leave a person's presence and you feel uplifted, right? Then that's a good person to be around, right? Eight of Cups, detoxing. Yeah, someone's gonna have to detox here. It comes out right on top of the Six of Swords. So someone needs a vacation, a time out, extra sleep, or something like that. Maybe drink more water and get more rest. Right? You have to let your body reboot itself. Shut your body down. Right? Stop stuffing your face with food. People think adding more things to their diet is gonna help them heal. No, that's not it. That's not true. People think, oh, I'm going to add better foods, more vitamins and minerals on top of the things that I'm already doing. And you think that's going to help. No, that's not the cure. You have to stop everything you're doing, right? Sometimes you just need to just go cold turkey and just go on a fast, a cleanse, right? I know it's hard for some of you guys to do a 24-hour fast or cleanse, but when I have to go through these medical procedures, it's multiple days that I can't eat. 2 days, 3 days, right? So that's just my life experience. And then, me having that type of experience and then bringing it to the collective, that's me sharing insight with you guys, right? Sharing knowledge with you guys, right? The Six of Wands, victory. It's coming towards you. So you may get good news, right? There could be someone, you know what I'm getting? The classic movie trope. I got some good news and some bad news. What do you want first, right? When Morpheus was giving Neo the pills in the Matrix, you gonna take the blue pill or the red pill? Let's see, what's this King of Pentacles and Seven of Wands? The Seven of Pentacles, yeah, someone's very defensive about the things that they've been growing, building. Yeah, it's like they don't want to leave anyone else in a position of power, right? You have to believe. You think you're gonna be 18 forever, for you high school graduates? You think you're gonna be at your prime, your best forever? You 33-year-olds and you 42-year-olds, right? No, you're gonna die someday. Right? And so are your children, and so are your grandkids. Don't mean to sound harsh, but it is what it is. But yeah, someone's definitely they've been successful at something, right? I mean, no pain, no gain, blood, sweat, and tears. Someone definitely did their due diligence, right? And again, it's like that sometimes, right? People overwork themselves, not even, from the daytime, from 12 noon all the way to after midnight. I always say this, doctors, right? They took the oath to heal people. I mean, a surgeon can be called up at 3, 4 in the morning to deliver a brain surgery, right? But who's going to be that doctor's therapist or that doctor's healer, right? You got to rest sometimes. Justice. All major arcana in the silver row. The silver row in the center row. Where did silver come from? I would like to take my time and try to channel it, but I'm going to keep on moving. My energy is I'm already not feeling too good, so I don't want to linger onto it. But there's justice. There's either a Libra coming towards you, some sort of a karma or justice coming towards you. The justice is indicative of the justice system, right? A lawyer, a judge, or some sort of a politician. But it just may be the scales of balance. If you're gonna work hard, you gotta play hard, like Wiz Khalifa said, right? Let's see, what else do we have here? Let's clarify this lovers on top of the Ace of Swords. A whole lot of air sign energy, incoming communication from your soulmate. Knight of Cups. Some of you guys are already in marriages, or someone is about to come towards you and romance you into a relationship and possibly wants marriage from you. This could be a water sign. The Five of Swords shows up. I'm not sure. There's someone around you that doesn't agree with this. It reminds me of the Passport Bros community, right? How, they decided to take flight to other countries to find wives. And, women had something to say about it. But it's language. It could be interpreted as controversy, right? Whether it's debating or arguing, right? Different perspectives. Someone just has to be the winner. Someone just has to be the loser. There just can't be a Five of Swords, a Six of Swords energy. Although that's the first card in this row. Yeah, don't take work with you on the vacation. Some of you guys try to be so slick. You go take a vacation. You're sitting on the beach, sitting on the sand in front of the beach, and yet you're pulling out your friggin' laptop or your cell phone to check work. That's just like that whole analogy of the person not taking the whole prescription of pills and just taking half of it and thinking that that's, that they don't need to finish the whole bottle. Like, no. So let's get knee deep into the love messages, Spirit. What's the love message for our collective here at this time? What do they need to know in regards to love and romance or matters of the heart incoming? What's the advice? The Knight of Pentacles. There's someone coming towards you with an offer. It's usually my engagement card. This could be a gift that someone wants to offer you. It's coming off as some sort of a truth here or something that you need. We got the World card, travel. Yeah, this could be like someone's wife or spouse or significant other, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever you want to call it, trying to convince them to take a break or take time off. You may be some sort of a teacher or a guru, or this person may be some sort of a teacher or guru. This could also be some sort of an indication in regards to how someone makes their money, right? Online or on the World Wide Web, the internet. This King of Pentacles has made their wealth off of, it's Seven of Wands and Seven of Pentacles, and in the World card. Maybe, I don't know if this is recruiting people or investing into different people. It reminds me of like a family or a close-knit group or something like that. Because we're about to get ready to clarify relationships, justice, and the Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil karmic contracts. The Three of Cups, yeah, a group of people, friends, possibly, maybe family for some of you guys, right? You went into business with family, or you like to make sure that your family is good. Maybe that's the reason why you're overworking yourself, right? So what are you, the scapegoat of your family, right? And then what happens after you overwork yourself and kill yourself? Then what? Or this business owner here, this coming off as a martyr. You don't see, listen here. You want to be able to cuddle and coddle your grandchildren, not for them to just you die and you think you left a great legacy and a great name and they're going to know who you was because everyone remembers your name and all this stuff. No, you want to be able to hold your grandchildren. Again, it reminds me of these men that overwork, right? These people, I guess you want, whatever you want to call them, these family dynamics where the man or the woman, right? Take it how it resonates. They're like this strong businessman or whatever, and they're always taking flights. They take like 2, 3 flights a week and leave their family home, and yet the wife and the children are like suffering because the man is not there. They think they bringing in all this wealth when all the family wants is the presence of that dude. Like, who's gonna take care of your family while you're gone, bro? I mean, but again, this could be a woman as well. So take the message how it resonates. Chariot, Cancer, and energy. There's a lot of love here. There's a lot of positive intentions here. But what do they say? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. So whatever excuse you want to give me, like I can give you an equally an opposite excuse about, yo, what the hell? I've seen it in real life in first person perspective. I've seen men, I've seen grandparents, I've seen fathers, I've seen mothers, I've seen them die on their deathbed, right? I talked about Dr. Sleep last year. That was one of my hashtag aliases, right? I've seen it. I've been through it. You know? Again, I spent a lot of time in the hospital myself. And you know what I do when I'm in the hospital? That's the only time I watch TV. I watch news, I watch the History Channel, the Discovery Channel, Animal Planet, and I see all these documentaries about all these animals or these great men in history or these modern medicines and technology and what's going on in the world with the war and all this stuff. And you think you're the center of everyone in your family's universe? You have a daughter that's concerned about her boyfriend more than she's concerned about you, right? For all you fathers out there, right? The Six of Cups, right? You're not gonna always be in your son's life as a number. What did Michael Jackson say? The number one woman in my life, or whatever the lyrics are to that song. Yeah, this is someone that you have. They're concerned about you, though, no doubt. I'm not sure if this is a past relationship, Six of Cups, or memories that you have. It's actually my cure card, so someone's concerned about you. Yeah, you being around, right, or something like that. Whether you're needing to detox, whether we got one more row here. This is stressful, right? And this is the overall energy of this reading at this time, right? Sometimes love can be stressful. hmm The Page of Swords, yeah. Curiosity here, right? It could be spying, right? You could definitely have someone spying on you at this time. They're interested in you in regards to love. Comes right on top of Nine of Pentacles, right? They may see you as like husband or wife material, or they may see you as a hard worker or someone building their finances. You have the potential to be a celebrity or, have some sort of a victory here. Judgment and Six of Wands is here. So you may have some sort of a platform or something like that. Or you may be just like, again, you might be the goat. You might be the pinnacle of DNA in your family, right? A lot of people worked hard for you to have this and don't squander it away. Now, this sounds like a message for someone young, but it can definitely be someone my age or older than me. Someone worked hard for you to be able to do the things that you're doing now, right? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not coming down on you. It's just you don't think you're doing something new here. This shit has been going on for millions and millions of years. people's whole generations and DNAs have been extinguished from time because somebody in the family thought that, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? For example, some of these people think that this is how they think. Oh, I'm gonna have 10, 20 kids. One of these kids is have to become a millionaire or something like that. Like thinking of these outrageous ways to try to get wealth, right? That's so stupid, right? Raise your kids right. Teach them something. Don't just stir the pot with bullshit. The world card, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Yeah, there's an opportunity to create wish fulfillment around people for people around you. Now, this could be for you, contentment and self love, but someone definitely sees value in you. It's not just the finances. They want to be able to travel with you. They want to be able to expand with you here. Comes out on top of the world Sagittarius card. hmm Yeah, don't pass your children down the wrong ideals. Work, 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 work. No, that sounds like some matrix shit, right? They work you to the day you die, right? Don't give you what you're worth and then turn around and do the same thing to your children. It's like you're feeding into the system, right? Oh, the same thing. I'm going to have 10, 20 kids. Now you just gave the system 10, 20 bodies, right? Because it's not this shit you think that's precious. This money, this gold, this diamonds. You can't even get to those resources without human capital. Bodies, people are the most important thing in the world, right? We don't hug diamonds and gold at the end of the day. We don't make children, right? We don't fall in love with diamonds and gold at the end of the day. You fall in love with people, right? And I'm a Libra, the one inanimate sign of the zodiac, right? It's a thing, not a person or an animal. And I'm lecturing you about this right now. Like, come on now. Three of Cups, Nine of Swords, nervousness. So a nine after a nine. Oh, you're worried now, huh? People around you been worried. Um, let's see. Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, Justice, Wheel of Fortune, the Devil card. You better get some life insurance. One of America's greatest secrets. They got everything insured. They got insurance on you. There's a death certificate for you before you even died. Let's see, what else do we have here? Where is the love messages? I mean, there's love messages here, but it doesn't seem like the traditional love relationship. I'll definitely be pulling the cards at the end of the reading to get more focused messages, but as of right now, this is coming off as a lecture, and I really don't have the energy to be doing that right now. So don't think that it's me or even that it's my energy, like, because I don't have time for this. Oh man, what did I just post on my community tab? It was like something like, you think adulting is hard, right? Try being a spiritual ancestor, right? Man, coming back to this planet, delivering messages and upgrading the spirituality of the world again, that shit's not easy, right? Ask Martin Luther King, ask Muhammad Gandhi, right? Ask all these people in history, right? Bruce Lee, ask all these people. The Nine of Pentacles, success, comfort, wealth, right? Being stable. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem like you're single. You could be though, because I see an offer headed towards you. The thing is, you could be in a relationship and have several offers coming towards you as well. So I guess I should deliver that message that way. And again, this seems like a big family, a big friend group or something like that. I'm not sure. Yeah. Again, you could be like some sort of a celebrity or on some sort of a platform or something like that. Or this person that's coming toward you, maybe they live this type of lifestyle. This message may not even be for you. Again, this is the current energy around you at this time, and energy that's coming towards you. This could be the person that you're going to be dealing with. Oh yeah, and it would be it's up to you to keep this person's head on straight. Not that you have to babysit anyone, but yeah, I know this to be a fact, right? hmm Sometimes that man, he needs a woman. This is the whole thing about having a woman or a wife, right? She needs to be able to tell you when you need to rest, or use her feminine intuition to help guide you, right, or heal you, right? Even some of these career women that end up getting with men that support them, right? They need a masculine in their life to tell them to sit the hell down somewhere. I don't want my wife to be overworked. What the hell's wrong with you? Then you have no time for me, no time for the kids, no time for the household. Then there's no sex because you're sick and tired and sick and all this. Again, I could tell you about my testimony, right? I made someone into someone that I pretty much made someone into a queen, right? Overworking myself, right? And yeah, the person, I don't think they necessarily took it for granted, but being a Capricorn, which this person was, right? Taurus moon sign. So let me put a little bit more context on it. Libra rising, right? Is like this person didn't just want to stay home and be a mother and reap the benefits of what I was giving, right? Now all of a sudden she wants to work too, listening to other friends. Oh, if he keeps making all this money, he's gonna leave you one day and all this type of stuff. It's like, why are you even talking to people? That's what I'm saying. Being around people that after you leave a conversation with them, your whole perspective changes in a negative way, right? So now it goes from, oh, I get to live in a lap of luxury, right? With a king, right? Being able to have whatever I want. Now all of a sudden you want to work, and then time don't even pass that much. Now you're sick or tired of working and you're complaining about working when you did not have to do that, right? Don't forget you can work from home, right? You can definitely become an entrepreneur, but people don't think like that. Last card of the reading. This should bring some truth into it. Eight of Wands on top of the Six of Cups, the Five of Swords, Eight of Cups, Six of Swords. There's a lot of people that want to get in contact with you. They may want to meet with you and want to connect with you. They see you as whatever it is, a financial leader, a spiritual leader, right? A content creator. They see you as very powerful, right? But Julius Caesar, right? Alexander the Great, right? Genghis Khan, Louis the 14th, 13th, or whichever one got his head chopped off. All these leaders, you look at the American president that we have right now, you think he's actually running shit? An 81-year-old old guy who can't even remember what he had for breakfast. You think he's running things? Yeah, right. I'll close with this before I saw this one man one time. This had to be like 10, 11 years ago. And I was like so impressed. I wouldn't necessarily say envious, but I was like, that has to be the life, right? Now, as men, we think having daughters is karma because some of you guys know how you did women out there, right? But yeah, I was doing laundry one day and I saw this old man. He had to be like 70 or something like that. Cool looking dude, right? Very chill, very relaxed. 33, 33. So this is a message for someone. Yeah, and he came into the laundry place, whatever, the laundromat, with like four or five women. And they were all super younger than him. So this had to be like his daughters, his granddaughters, possibly a niece, but I think it was like all his daughters. And they were light skinned too. Um, and they were all very beautiful. And I was like, wow, he gets to live out the end of his life, right? He didn't have to do anything, right? I think he just drove them there and he was just, chilling, sitting around. You usually have a TV or some sort of an entertainment at the laundromat. And yeah, he was just sitting, letting his beautiful daughters and granddaughters do the work, right? Basically, right? Not like they were slaves or anything like that. So don't take this the wrong way, but I'm pretty sure he provided them with a lifestyle, right? And yeah, that must be one of the coolest things ever. Yeah, to be like an old dude and then, either on your deathbed or being able to go to a family reunion and see positivity in your family, right? Even as a woman, like my mom, my mom wanted five boys. I was her first child, and then she had my daughter. She had my sister, and she was like, mm-mm. So it's the same kind of story, right? A woman may want to, have all boys, or she may want to experience a certain life, right? She says this to me all the time, like when I get rich and famous one day, or whatever, if I get wealthy, she wants a Jaguar, that damn car. So, I talked about this early in the reading, right? If she would have had five sons, that would have been her opportunity. Five opportunities she would have had to get a Jaguar, right? But the way she's been acting, shit, these people have to beg me to come to their funerals, right? Um, let's see. But yeah, very interesting stories, right? And all those girls, they probably valued his opinion, his personality, even his aura, his insight, right? So yeah. So, I didn't want to keep sounding like an asshole during this reading. I had to try to spin it into a positive way. Otherwise, I'd have people unsubscribing and running in the opposite direction from me. Like, this dude is crazy. Seven major arcana so far. Under the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Wands. Yeah, leadership. This is King of Cups. This was him all day long. Yeah, just maxing and relaxing. Yeah. Um, Seven of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Moon. So that's five. And at the bottom, the Wounded Warrior, Helping Hand card. hmm The Knight of Wands, a Traveler, Sagittarius energy. hmm The Moon card is showing up with two kings, the King of Cups and the King of Wands. We could be dealing with like a celebrity, right? A singer or a dancer or something like that, or someone very talented, like a talented artist, someone emotionally driven, possibly, or just a strong water, someone with strong water sign energy, right? They don't necessarily have to be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. They just may be very intuitive, right? Again, just to harp on that one old man, right? He didn't have any sons. He had all daughters. All daughters and granddaughters, right? So he would be more in tune with his emotions, right? Let's see, the major arcanas. We got the Chariot, Cancer showing up here. hmm Travel and transportation, willpower, transformation. Air sign energy, Lovers, and Justice. So it could be, again, an air sign headed towards you. hmm Or someone that's very smart, or they like to communicate, or they're good at building relationships, but they see you as a soulmate. They possibly they want a soul contract with you, right? Which could be marriage, Wheel of Fortune, and the Devil card, right? They see you with wish fulfillment, right? This person may even be very wealthy as well. The World card and Judgment, Sagittarius and Scorpio. Very smart individual. hmm Again, very powerful. They could have gained their power from like traveling or something like that, or experiencing different cultures, right? The more you know, the more you grow. The Ace of Swords, yeah, this person has a lot of, I'm getting skilled knowledge, but I can't pick the best word. But again, an air sign, possibly. Very truthful, very honest individual. Someone that's able to make decisions. Like if there's two groups of people arguing about something, he knows how to make a clear-cut decision for, or like a fair and balanced decision for these group of people. And then we do have court cards here. We have a Page, Awakened, right? Someone very curious. Mhm. A note taker could be someone that's like a student or something like that. But yeah, in regards to love, this could definitely be someone watching you, as they would say, spying on you. Knight of Cups and Knight of Pentacles. This is how they want to come in. Pause. They wanting to bring an offer of romance and possibly a gift to show, to express this romance. And then the King of Pentacles, right? Could be a very wealthy man, or someone very grounded, very stable, very secure within themselves, confident. Starting from two, the Two of Swords. I'm not sure if you see this person coming, Or again, if if you're already in a relationship, you may have had some sort of a blocked communication with this individual. Mhm. Yeah, I could expand, but this reading is already 40 minutes long. I want to close it out. Let's go with the Three of Cups. Yeah, people miss you, however that resonates. Again, you may very well live with these people, but it seems like you're not there, or you're not paying attention, or they think it's time for you to celebrate, right? Any fours? No. Yeah, exactly. There's no rest here. You need to get some rest, right? And then you can, go on this power trip again, right? J. Cole. Let's see. No fives. Yeah, there's a Five of Swords. You're not listening to people. Incoming communication. This person coming towards you. I mean, this could be someone that's outside of your culture. 444. Someone that's coming in. They just want to have a conversation with you, right? So don't get egoic, right? Don't think you can't get thrown off your high horse, right? Again, that's when you receive the most pain, right? Typically, when people fall off the horse, they break something. 666. Right? That's a synchronicity. Check your synchronicities. But this is, for me, clarity, moving away to calmer waters, or again, um, like a vacation or something like that. This person may be coming towards you for love. Maybe you have dealt with this person in the past, but they see you as victory, right? For some of you guys, this could be someone that I'm not sure if you avoided this person in the past, or just you guys were passerbyers and you never communicated. Now this person is like, um, yeah, they circling the block. Seven of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. An opportunity to invest, right? To garden, to nurture, right? Protect yourself as well. Vetting, right? You don't just jump into a relationship with anyone. Take that date, right? You're going to be able to see how people are when it comes to having a direct conversation, or people's mannerisms, right? Do they talk with their mouth full while they eat, right? Do they, whatever the case may be. Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting like the gift that keeps on giving, but there's a strong love that someone has for you. And this could be a group of people, possibly your tribe, right? Again, if you're a content creator or you host some sort of a platform, this could be your subscribers or whatever the case may be. That's funny. We have 666 and 999. Now, I see those as interchangeable numbers. So that's, if I was to be funny, that's 6 nines and 6 sixes. But nines are about karmic energy, right? Trying to close out some sort of a cycle. So getting, you closing out a Nine of Pentacles would be the hard work or the harvest headed towards you, right? So there's a harvest headed towards you if you have been working hard, or people see you that way. They see you as being like something that's worth having. The Nine of Swords, this could be nervousness or toxicity, right? Anxiety, losing sleep, whatever the case may be, mental anguish, right? It comes with the territory. Nine of Cups. You could be dealing with multiple people and their emotions, right? So you may be some sort of a counselor or a therapist or whatever the case may be. Let's do your breakdeck message, and then we'll be closing out this reading for you guys today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the message, and hopefully I didn't offend anyone. I do see the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. So there's fertile ground here. You've planted fertile ground here. You don't have to. It reminds me of Johnny Appleseed, the legend of Johnny Appleseed, how he traveled the world and planted apple seeds, right? As long as you lay the foundation, right? I talked about this yesterday. You have the opportunity for your kids or whoever, your friends, to come and till the land, right? They don't have to do all the work either. Someone's going to come after them and maintain the garden, right? That's what God entrusted Adam to do, right? Let's see. What's the love message for our watchers today? Love and romance. What's headed towards them? What's the overall good advice? Let's get the highest messages of love and light in this breakdown message. I think it was a dope reading, a positive reading. It's just, keeping your eyes on the rear view sometimes. It's like me when I be driving, right? And remind you, I got my first car at 23 years old, and I drove through this whole entire country and never had any traffic infractions, right? It's because I think a different way, right? Accidents are usually caused, and they say, oh, if you're in back of someone, it's your fault, so you should have been paying attention, right? But me, I'm so wild that I pay attention to all sides, not just the people in front of me. Sometimes I drive for the people behind me. If I see somebody driving crazy behind me, I get from away from them because I've seen people get into car accidents because of people behind them. Yeah, it's like people driving on the road. They want to watch a car accident while they're driving. It's like you're not even paying attention to anything else, what's in front of you or what's behind you, because you rubbernecking, looking to the side, watching somebody get pulled over or watching some accident on the side of the street. All right, what's the love message? Any jumpers for the collective at this time as we close out this very powerful love message? So there's someone that's headed towards you. They definitely see you as wish fulfillment. I don't want to call out any particular cards individually, but overall a very positive message. They see longevity with you, or they're wishing for longevity with you. One more shuffle, then we'll get your break deck message. So the Hermit and the Four of Pentacles. There goes rest. Yeah. So prosperity here with the Four of Pentacles, right? Take time to invest in yourself, right? You do. I see you investing in people around you, but take time to invest in yourself, your health, right? Health and wealth is the same thing. Take time for yourself as well, right? Yeah, you have to invest in yourself sometimes, right? I bet Rumpelstiltskin, the Hermit, he never thought that chick was going to figure out his name, right? Yeah, and the Hermit is indicative of introspection. So again, self-care, self-love, right? Spiritual enlightenment, right? Yeah, Virgo energy. And I know about Virgo energy because I'm a Virgo in Vedic astrology. Right? They're very deep thinkers, very critical thinkers. They make powerful assistants. And remember, the assistant usually knows more than the boss, right? The wife probably knows what's going on in the household more than the man does, because the man is always gone, either working, right? Call for one more break deck message. You see the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person's, they're attracted to you. They just may have concerns, like small concerns. It could be anything, any type of concern, but it can be in regards to health or wealth. They don't want to be with someone that doesn't know how to take criticism, basically, is what I'm getting, right? Because the Hermit delivers criticism, right? They're good at criticizing others because they have criticized themselves to the highest extent. So, an earth sign, very grounded, down to earth. There we go. Yeah, again, the Four of Pentacles. You can't hide from this, right? Take time for yourself. Six of Pentacles, right? Reciprocation. There's going to be people there to help you and share with you as well, right? Now, if we add these two together, that's the Ten of Pentacles, which is legacy. Now, that's the Holy Grail. It's within your grasp. You may have already have this too, right? This is probably why for some of you guys it's going to resonate. Someone's trying to beat you over the head with the rest stick. Like, chill out, calm down. We have enough. Right? What are you going to leave behind? And this is the thing with parents that like to spoil their kids, right? I understand people want to leave behind generational wealth, but what are you going to leave behind for the generation that's coming after you to do? If they have everything, you're going to make it worse for them because they don't have to work for nothing, right? They just become lazy, and that's the thing. They squander away the legacy because they don't know what it feels like to have to work for something or to maintain it or whatever the case may be. So sometimes we think we're doing the right thing. Again, the road to hell is paved with good intentions, right? You work your ass off. You need to take time for it, right? Don't be like this system that wants to work us until 65 years old, spit us out, right? And then do the same thing to our children and our grandchildren, right? I was listening to this one guy in a black area, right? Surrounded by black folks. He's like, this country's in trouble if people don't start educating our youth about business ownership, because that's what this country's about, right? And I agree with that, right? We do need to teach everyone about financial, financial literacy. People should be learning about entrepreneurship and owning businesses, because that's how it's supposed to go. We're supposed to be able to trade, buy, sell to each other, and keep the process going, right? Energy's never lost. It's just transferred from one place to another. Everyone should be able to experience abundance, right? Everyone should be able to experience love, right? But when you have a bunch of uneducated people, this is the type of system that we have. Again, this is supposed to be the most powerful country in the world, but how are you going to be the most powerful country in the world when all of your people are sick? More than half of your population is poor, right? Yeah, I can go on and on. 555, right? I'm thinking of that, channeling that movie Dawn of the Dead, like when there's no more room in hell, right? I keep talking about the road to hell is paved with good intentions. What do you think's going to happen when people get sick and tired of being homeless, hungry, broke? They're going to come grab you out of your ivory tower, right? That's the whole purpose of the tower and the tarot. The blasted tower, the king and the queen getting thrown out of that tower, right? What do you think is going to happen when these people realize that they have the power in their hands? They gonna unleash that grip of power that you have, right? You think you're powerful, huh? Like, you haven't made enough bullets for all the people in this country, right? Or whatever the case may be. I don't know why I'm rambling on by war, but I think it started as some sort of a semi-spiritual channeled message about poor people, right, having nothing, and snatching these rich people, right, out of their fancy Tesla cars and their ivory towers, right. They think they're blocking themselves off from people when really they're locking themselves in these crystal cages. The audacity of these people. Anyways, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, this is a long one. It's almost an hour long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the reading. Catch you guys on the next one. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it for today because my energy, I can't channel anymore. I can, but I will be pushing it. But I'll be continuing to upload more readings later. You might get a surprise reading for me later today. Something short, right? Because this one is long. Pause. Well, there it goes. There's my energy coming back. Catch you guys on the next one. Soul Tribe, Angels, Lovers. Peace. 5252.